Hey, what's going on? This is March 15th, 2015. Update video. I didn't get a chance to do one last week. I wasn't feeling very well, so I just didn't do it. But it's been about 3 weeks now since I started planting from seeds, and I'm getting really great results. I'm excited. This has been a lot of fun. Wish I had more space so I could do more, but let's see. Here's the ghost pepper. I'm under a really bright light. I don't know if I got a new light, 4-inch, 6 tubes, 4 foot. It's really bright, a lot better than the shop lights I had. And it actually puts off some heat too, so it helps them out, I think. But let's see, in this back row I have the ghost peppers. Some of them I've left the 2 seeds in there, and this one I pulled one out just to see how everything's going to be going. I know 2 uses up more water or whatever, nutrients. Let's see, the second row is the Butch Tea. Got a few of those. Pretty much all the seeds that I planted actually came up, which is really cool because last year I kind of tried it and I didn't get any seeds to germinate. I was doing it the wrong way anyways, but that's the Butch Tea. Then you've got the Thai chilies here in this third row, and another ghost pepper right here. Some of them are actually getting their true leaves, their third set, so that's really cool. And over here, I've got those melons really growing nicely. This one's doing really well. I had this one in there with it, but I took it out and put it in a Kratky method. See, it looks like it's doing better with just the soil, but I'm kind of playing around with everything, seeing which methods work the best. I just transferred this one tonight. I had him in this plastic bag right here for the last week or so, maybe a little bit more. Trinidad Scorpion, and I just transplanted that over to Kratky, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this one will be nice. I'll probably put this one outside in a few weeks. We're getting some really nice weather here, so. Then we got some orange, oh no, yellow bell peppers right here. My orange ones didn't come up, I'm not sure why. I bought them from the store, so maybe they were picked from where they came from too early, so the seeds weren't ever mature. But these are looking nice. This one's getting a lot of leaves on it. Then I've got some serranos. Not sure what this one is. I just kind of labeled it question mark, but more yellow. And another ghost. And here's the Boot Jalokia. This one just popped up yesterday. Both the seeds on that one popped up, so that's really cool. Then I got this germination station thing. Just kind of wanted to play around with it. I mean, using the solo cups worked really well, but I just wanted to see if this works. I've also got bunch of different type of plants in here. Some melons, some squash, some flowers. Just to see if I could start them from flowers. Then I've got some more super hots that I got from the internet and planted. Got the Trinidad Scorpion chocolate. They haven't actually come up yet, so they got a few more days probably. In here, I'm still using this old shop light. It works for starting the seeds, but then I think I want to move it over here once they actually come up. Then I'm probably going to get some cardboard or something and make some walls around this entire thing, make an enclosure, keep the heat in, keep the light in from dissipating. And I've got some more back here I was trying with this method. Putting it in the starter, the wool packs. But, I mean, honestly, doing the soil worked the best so far. I mean, nothing wrong with it. It was just a all-natural, organic potting mix. I think it did have some soil in it, so it's not a soilless, but I started these about 3 days ago, 2.5, 3 days ago, so I don't have anything yet from them. But hopefully next week when I pop it open, we'll see some seeds starting to sprout. But oh, there you go. We'll check back in another week, see how they're going. I'll probably plant even more seeds. I've just got so many seeds I've been saving from work. Anything I can, I save it. Got some heirloom tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, just to play around with. I've been having so much fun with it. Just kind of cool to see what'll work, what won't work, and probably I'm starting the garden tomorrow, digging it up and everything. I'm just gonna do a in the ground outside the back of my house, so should get about 8 hours of sunlight a day. Probably do that tomorrow, and then a couple weeks, maybe another month or so, take all these out there and plant them. See how they work. Keep some inside just to play around with. But yeah, there you go.